Hi friends, welcome back. In this session, we are going to discuss about significant figures. So why significant figures are necessary while measuring something? So, suppose that this is a box and length of this box is 1.53 meter. 1.53 meter. So this is the length of the box. In this figure 1.53, so 1 and 5, these two numbers are reliable and this 3 is significant. This 3 is significant. So 3 is a significant number and 1 and 5, only two numbers are there which are reliable numbers. So what is meant by significant figures? The every measurement results in number that contains reliable and significant numbers are called as significant figure. Once again, every measurement results in number. Every measurement results in number that contains reliable and significant number are called as significant figures. I would like to write this. Every measurement means for the measuring any body, anything, this measurement results in number. This measurement results in number. Result in number that contain reliable number and significant number called as significant figure. So this is the definition of significant figure. So there are some rules are made to find out which number is significant and which is not. So for the memorizing purpose, I would like to bifurcate the significant and non-significant numbers, and we can easily understand that what are the rules are made for identify significant figures. So I would like to bifurcate this significant figures and non-significant figures. So first is the significant, and here will be non-significant, significant and non-significant. So first rule tells that all non-zero numbers are significant. All non-zero numbers are significant. All non-zero numbers or non-zero digit, we can say digit, are significant. Then all zero between non-zero digit, all zero between all zeros between non-zero digit. This is the second rule. But this second rule and first rule also indicate that how to identify significant figure. So all non-zero digits are significant. All zeros between non-zero digits are also significant. But remember that all zeros to the right side of all zeros to the right side of last non-zero digits are not significant. I repeat it once again. All zeros to the right side of last non-zero number are not significant. Third rule is all zeros to the right side of non-zero number or non-zero digit are not significant. Then fourth rule is that which indicating that how the digits are or numbers are not significant number, that is all zeros to the right side of decimal, all zeros of right side of decimal and left side of non-zero number, non-zero digit are not significant. Left side of non-zero digits are not significant. These are four rules which we can bifurcate them. Either they are significant or not significant. There are some rules are there which tells us about the addition and subtraction, which tells us about the multiplication and divisions. So these rules are as follows. So it was an easy way to remember how to identify significant figures or non-significant figures. So in addition and subtractions, so sixth rule is that in addition and subtraction, in addition means to add, subtract means to minimize or to subtract, the last decimal place, subtraction, the last decimal place, So sixth rule is that in addition and subtraction, the last decimal place among the values operated, must be retained, retained in the final result. Must be written in final result. This is the sixth point, which tells us in addition and subtraction, the last decimal place among the values operated must be written in final results. So, in case of the multiplication and division, the result should be expressed with the least number of significant figure as associated with the last precise number in the operations. So these are the rules about the significant figures. We are going to learning about how to rounding up or rounding down the figures. This is called as the rounding of the numbers. So this rounding of number can be bifurcated into two types. First is the rounding down and second one is the rounding up. So what is meant by rounding down and what is meant by rounding up? When we solve a problem, so it is necessary to write its result in a numerical form, but that number must be in the form of significant number. That must be a significant number. So this rounding down and rounding up method plays a very important role to give the correct decimal point and which digits we have to omit or raise the digits or increment, give the increment to the last digits. That is depend upon all these two methods, rounding down method and rounding up method. So suppose that there are some, suppose that here is 5.384. So we have to rounding down this up to the two decimal places. Up to the two decimal places. So I underline the 4 because it is the third decimal place. So we have to eliminate this 4. So when we want to eliminate this 4 and to write down 5.38. So what is the rule is applicable here? So 4, this digit is less than 5. So that's why I want to eliminate this digits 4 or to delete it from this digit. So 5.38. This is the rounding down method. This is the rounding down method, and I have to drop this digit 4 because it is less than, its value is less than 5. On the contrary, in case of rounding up, 5.3851. So I would like to drop this 5, but this is 5. The digit must be equal to 5 or greater than 5. We have to give increment to the 8 by 1. We have to give increment to 8 by 1. So this 8 become 9 here. So this is called as rounding up method. This is called as the rounding up method. 5.385. So up to the two decimal places means I have to eliminate this digit 5.1, but last digit is 5. So when digit is equal to the 5 or greater than or greater than 5, then we can increment the last digit by 1. In this case 0.000538551. So here is 5. Here is 5. So this can be eliminated. This can be eliminated in this manner. 0.00. In another case, 3 decimal places are there. 3 decimal places are there. So 5.384 can be round down up to the 3.38 because 4 is less than 5. So we can't give increment for the 8. So we have to write it up to the two decimal places 5.38. In this case, up to two decimal places means up to this. I want to drop this figure, but here is 5. So 9 automatically can be incremented by 9, and I can write here 539. This is the rounding up method. So this is rounding down 0.005 53851. So here is a 5. So it will give increment. It will give increment. So here is a rounding up method. This is the rounding up method. 8 is incremented by 1. So I can write here 0.000539. That's all for today's lecture. Thank you.